Hey guys, this is V2 Vengeance, and what not a better way to come back to World of Tanks than in the mighty KV2, strongest tank in the game. Unfortunately, this is a tier 8 battle, so I'm not really expecting good things to happen. However, I've been back, and I apologize for being away for so much time, but I've been in some sort of, well, tour. Like, I've been through Europe a little bit, and then I went to the countryside, and it took me basically a month, time in which I only had a pretty poor laptop with me, and I could only play Age of Empires 2 and 3 on it, so that was the level that I had. However, as I am coming back, I have to say that first of all I got my Churchill, and not only that I've been planning to buy. Here it is. And here it is, the Churchill. This is the Churchill model, as I said. It's scale 132. I couldn't really find a 116 at all. So, and actually this is a unique cat. It's one in the world basically, because this was custom made. This was custom made by D&D Mersky, I think, for somebody, and that somebody sold this model. And it has a pretty amazing level of detail, as you can see here. The weapon of the crew, a crewman inside, the crewman's helmet, a machine gun, and all those details were handmade. The tank from the profile, from the front. This is a map, by the way, what you're looking at in the middle of the screen. Some details in the back, and this is the Churchill Mark 7, and this is actually the crocodile variant, because as you can see here, we've got this flamethrower. So as you can see, the tank is not really that big. It's 20. It says it's 21.5 centimeters long. The turret rotates. You've got the gun here, and I really like this model. And when I'll be moving into the new house that's being built right now, I'm going to put it somewhere in a very special spot. So I've got this thing, I've got the Churchill, and I have another model which was bought afterwards, and here it is the JagdTiger. They are not the same scale. So the JagdTiger is actually, the JagdTiger is 132 and the Churchill is 135. Because if they were the same scale, yeah, the Churchill is a lot smaller than the JagdTiger. I think in reality they were pretty much the same length, but you can see just how massive, even though, so the scale difference isn't that big, but you can see how massive the gun on the JagdTiger is compared to the Churchills. So here is the JagdTiger. To be honest, the JagdTiger is like the JagdTiger is die-cast. It's from Forces of Valor, but this looks better as a model because it had, and it also was more expensive because it has all those details that make it special. This thing you can just buy it from the any shop, but this is special. It's one in the world and it's mine. And this is the JagdTiger. Some details here. The gun moves. Also the tracks move. So those have been the models, and let's get back to some virtual tank action. And just before that, yeah, tank kiss. The Churchill's gun is so small that I think it almost fits inside the barrel. But also, I managed to get my hands, well, let's say I'm ready to make another, well, let's say contest this time, not giveaway. It's going to be a contest. Also, not everybody that has not everybody that was supposed to win in the last contest picked up their prize, which means that I have some new cards to give away again. because nobody took them, even though there were some winners. I think only a little more than half of them watched and see if they were winners or not. The other ones, they didn't pay attention, and so also said that if you don't pick them up in a certain period of time, you're going to lose your prize, and so I'm probably going to give them away again. Other than that, let's see how I'm going to strike this KB4 into the turret. And 177 damage, strong damage. As you can see, I'm alone here and I'm going to die sooner. Oh, nice one. No, crap. I can say this looks pretty well, but I managed to hit the enemies of the Soviet Union with the Stalin cannon. I got wrecked myself by the Stalin cannon itself, so yeah, I guess it's worth. What can I say? Playing in I haven't played World of Tanks in a month, and this is the first time I'm getting back to it, and I'm also recording, so you're going to notice, yeah, and I also don't have any premium account, so you're going to know, you can pretty much say how bad I am. However, this wasn't supposed to be a long video or anything. I have a replay coming up really soon. I wanted to post it before this, but I managed to record the audio files, like my voice very low compared to the ambient sound, and you could barely hear me, so I couldn't really post it. I made this instead, and I'm uploading this, and I'm remaking and re-uploading that video as soon as I can. Thanks for your patience, and you've been awesome, guys. Have an absolutely awesome day, and I'll see you later.